That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down.
1st down. Here's Russ. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
21G.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Give on 3rd to Mostert. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Jake Bailey set to kick
The
off.
Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. That's... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an unsurprising... It falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Steelers first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third, Wilson. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tua out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. A give right side to Dobbins. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with the football. Second down now, 7 to go. Running it again with Dobbins. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Rush coming for Wilson. He's on the move. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
On 4th down, Wilson. They connect for the first. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 21T. Right?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Watch it, Austin. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. 2 now from the gun. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Solo left side.
2nd and 10 now. This finds Smith. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. This finds Mostert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down. Not quite on the same page for that snap, and the flags come in. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Cover one high.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Got to figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
With the score, all time.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good. 20 TX. Good.
First play in the drive. Here's Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Blitz coming to him. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Hey, 0. Good.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give to Harris from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
19.
Wilson now off the play action. Completed here to Pickens. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Dobbins trying the right side. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Russ now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and goal, Wilson. Escapes the... And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Tua. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 39. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Achane reels it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Watch it, Oscar. 20 TX.
First down, here's Tua. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 8, and that brings up 3rd and 6. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Solo left Zion.
The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
44. Ready. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 1. Hard.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Solo left Zion.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
He's back to throw. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll run with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. After 3 quarters, we're... Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Russ. He's going to push one deep. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 46. This finds Mostert. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
All right, come on.
A give left side to Mostert. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Turbo one. Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Second down now, 7 to go.
Turbo two, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo two, ice skip. Hey, that's it. He's right, no.
Going right back to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins in range for a game-winning score. And the Steelers go in nickel, third down.
Let's go. Long.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. 21G.
To throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Complete to Roman Wilson.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. The kick is good. He got it! To make a check in the win.